Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a soft glam sort of holiday look. So if you want to know how to achieve this look, then just keep on watching. So prior to filming, I had already filled in my eyebrows with Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Brunette, and I also applied MAC's Painterly Paint Pot all over my eyelid as a base. And I'm going into the Amrezy palette, and I'm going to take the shades Caramel and Morocco, and I'm going to apply that to my crease using a Sigma E40 fluffy brush. And then I'm going into Deep Plum. It's from the same palette, and I'm using a Sigma E35 blending brush, and I'm going to apply that into my crease just to deepen it up a little bit. And I'm also going to apply that in the outer V. Then I'm just going back in with that same E40 blending brush, and I'm just going to blend out any harsh lines. And now I'm going to go into the Tamanna palette, and I'm going to apply the shade Gilded all over my eyelid. And I'm using a flat shader brush. It's from Tarte Cosmetics. It doesn't have a name, I'm sorry, but it's just a regular flat shader brush. Then I'm going to use that same Sigma E40 blending brush to just blend out any harsh lines. Then I'm going to do the same thing with the Sigma E35 brush again, taking a little bit of that shade Deep Plum just to deepen it back up again. Next, I'm taking the same flat shader brush from Tarte, and I'm going to spray it with MAC Fix Plus, and I'm going to apply this gold glitter. It's from NYX, and it's called Glitter Mania in the shade Hot Gold, and I'm going to apply that all over my eyelid just to give it a little bit of sparkle. Then once again, I'm going to blend out any harsh edges with that same E35 blending brush. And then to line my eyes, I'm going to use Physicians Formula Lash Boosting Serum, and I'm going to apply that all over my lash line, and I'm also going to wing it out. And here I'm just curling my eyelashes, and I'm using a Revlon lash curler. I'm also going to apply a light coat of mascara. This is Urban Decay's Perversion. I just got it as a sample from Sephora. Then I'm going to apply these Demi Wispy lashes. They're from Ardell, and I'm going to be using House of Lashes lash glue. This is seriously one of the best eyelash glues I've ever tried. It dries super fast and lasts a really long time. So the easiest way that I found to apply lashes is to start by placing the middle part of the lash into the center part of my lash line using tweezers, and then I'm going to adhere the beginning and the end part of the lashes. And then I'm going to tightline my eyes, and I'm using LA Girl's Gel Glide Eye Pencil, and it's in the shade Black. And for my foundation, I'm going to mix MAC Mineralize foundation in the shade NC42 with Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation in the shade 3.4. And I'm going to dot that all over my face, and I'm going to blend that out with a Sigma F80 buffing brush. Next, I'm going into this Motives Fire palette, and I'm going to use the pinkish shade just to cancel out some of the darkness under my eyes. And I'm going to blend that out with a damp beauty blender. And then I'm also going to take MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is in the shade NC35, and I'm going to apply that under my eyes as well, and I'm going to blend that out with a beauty blender. Then to set my under eye area and to prevent it from creasing, I'm going to take this Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, and I'm going to apply that all over my under eye with a Real Techniques setting brush. And then I'm taking this Rimmel Nude Eye Pencil and I'm going to line my waterline. Then taking the shade Noir from the Tamanna palette, I'm going to apply that to my lower lash line. I'm using a Morphe brush. I'm not sure what the name is, but it's just a flat brush. And I'm going to blend that out with Chocolate from the same palette and using a pencil brush from Sephora number 29. And then I'm going to go into the shade Sangria with the Real Techniques Detailer brush, and I'm going to apply that shade to the inner third of my lower lash line. Then I'm going to take the shade Fresh and I'm going to apply that to my brow bone. I'm just using a brush that I got from a Canadian retailer and it's called Quo. And I'm going to use this Laura Geller mascara for my lower lashes and I'm going to put a couple coats of that on. And for contour, I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills' customized contour kit, and I'm picking up the shades Carob and Espresso, and I'm going to use a Real Techniques contour brush just to chisel out my cheekbones. And I'm also going to bronze up the perimeter of my forehead and also along my jawline. And to lightly contour my nose, I'm going to take Bahama Mama from the Balm. I like it because it's a cool tone shade. And I'm going to use this blending brush, I'm not sure what kind of brush it is, just to blend out the sides of my nose and also the ball of my nose. And to further blend it out, I'm going to use my fingers as it softens it a little bit more. Then I'm taking this In-Stain blush by the Balm and it's called Houndstooth. And I'm going to use a Sigma angled contour brush and I'm going to apply that to my cheekbones. And then for highlight, I'm going to take MAC Soft and Gentle Skin Finish and I'm going to apply that to the high points of my cheekbones. And because my skin is so dry, I like to spritz MAC Fix Plus all over my face a couple times to give it a little bit more of a dewy look. And to line my lips, I'm going to use this Jordana lip pencil. It's in the shade Rockin' Rose. And I'm going to use that to line my lips and also to fill them in. And then I'm going to use Stila's Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick. It's in the shade Patina and I'm going to apply that all over my lips. And here is the final look. I hope you guys liked this video and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.